Enas Clark na sign cast okay sadia obe read this clause we actually and I go and I'm reading 15 privileges and immunities there be. I wouldn't even talk about the because that would just be limited. 17. This is what Haruna Idrisu read. Meaning say no this 20 na be slow kakra but take it in. 17 of our constitution or say a civil or criminal process coming from any court or place out of parliament shall not be served on or executed in relation to the speaker or a member of or the clerk to parliament while he is on his way to attending at or returning from any proceedings of parliament. Me pacho, ye papa KWESI in that time no ye MP. Ne avete no. Me pacho no ye parliamentary business ana. He wasn't doing parliamentary business. But Haruna Idrisu quoted 117 to deceive Ghanaians. I couldn't tell them me fast as subject to it to treat no. Very simple. Me bufu ye because and then I may share kukuruku chairman general. Now ye papa KWESI PRATT a toda in fact papa no maintenance. Sometimes I find it hard to believe say KWESI PRATT will stoop so low. Say adie bia and just say in favor the biano. He will find ways to try to so obetu fin e de agunipa omo sa office no ehun. Hwe our constitution is paramount and it's clear. Okay? Now, meba a person the party NDC is and how they don't want Ghana to go forward. That is why I'm doing all of this. Or say there shall be a parliament of Ghana which shall consist of not less than 140 elected members. And only too much to read. I don't want to go in. 94. I'm reading 94, please. 94 say, subject to the provisions of this article, a person shall not be qualified to be a member of parliament unless A. He is a citizen of Ghana, has attained the age of 21 years and is a registered voter. B. He is resident in the constituency for which he stands as a candidate for elections to parliament or has resided there for a total period of not less than 5 years out of the 10 years immediately preceding the elections for which he stands or he hails from that constituency. C. He has paid all his taxes and made arrangements satisfactory to the appropriate authorities for payment of his taxes. 2A. A person shall not be qualified to be a member of parliament if A. He owes allegiance to a country other than Ghana. KWESI, who Haruna Idrisu and NDC smuggled into parliament so they can impose urban burden on the citizens of Ghana, was a Canadian citizen. He was not supposed to hold himself as a parliamentarian for Ghana. The Constitution of Ghana forbids him from holding himself as parliamentarian because he is disqualified. Now, so a do ketiani the wicked NDC Joshua Kambanom Eji Sika Emane Beye parliamentarian. It is not only that. Has been judged or otherwise declared A. bankrupt under any law and enforced and has not been discharged, or I. to be of unsound mind for high crime under the Constitution or high treason or treason or for an offense involving the security of the state. Now, Tiano. Me pacho so who fraud wo ho. Dishonesty, or moral turpitude. Inti so nipa no. Se wa fraudulent ni paper say, or ye Ghana ni wa bra on ye Ghana ni a. Emra no say, odifo, so dem. Na meka asem bi a kire Ghana ni di inti am say NDC omonye papa. Wo kai Adamu Sakandi. Sa mra we ya na NDC fu gina so a. Omri no ko tu jail. Sa constitution we yan sesa constitution a NDC fo gina so edibua Adamu Sakandi nyame fa ne kransie na busuafo nheden edibua no for MPP ni ema ne koda mu no. The same constitution hasn't changed. But who say Kodi NDC for the Haruna Idrisu was able to stand in the live TV when Ghanaian TV stations, international bodies were watching. He stood and interpreted it wrongly because on himself menu me no ayesha the mu ahe kra nim se constitution kra say ni say na eka. But me de sebe meka na ma kyerɛw obaswa na wa hye amame. Honesty, moral turpitude. Afetia I. For nay, other offenses punishable by death or by sentence or not less than 10 years. I. For an offense relating to or for an offense relating to or connected with elections, it's specified or clear. Election under a law enforced in Ghana at any time. Mutie. The same way NDC used it against MPPs Adamu Sakandi. Finding the guilty. De no cotton sawem. Papa ni ye no pe. Ene nyame fa ne krensie oyare ya odiwu ye. Ene de na NDC for say constitution ye good. Supreme Court is the best. Ghana for mun support to Supreme Court. Mamu koko. Mamu kochi sekan. Mamu kochi Supreme Court for dying. Ye papa because I'm the constitution neka. When I tell you NDC is a criminal organization and not a political party, my brother, my sister, and ye MPP ni bi na ama miskana make us so. Ye reading na mitumi read it here. See me who say Akufo we for 27 years. I dema omone na da no mo be da ye ne ye tro. They were not for us. They were for their stomach. How do you tell me you are a Social Democratic Congress party and yet you are against free education? You are against free health care. Your compatriots in the United States, they are fighting for universal health care for everybody. When you go to the democratic countries who uses the democratic parties, they are fighting for universal health care. Yet in your country, when universal health care was introduced, you fought against it. When free education is introduced, you fight against it, and you still call yourself, say, you are somebody that cares for the ordinary. How wicked and how cruel can these people be? Obia onye Ghanani. Ye man kwan e man be ye Ghanani by force under NDC. Ye D has been found by the report of a commission or a committee of inquiry to be incompetent to hold office. There be Yankoso cannot be eligible to be a member of parliament if he is not qualified to be registered. G is otherwise disqualified by a law in force at the time of the coming into force of this constitution, not being inconsistent with the provisions of this constitution. Simple. It is wo 3. A person shall not be eligible to be a member of parliament if he is prohibited from standing election by a law enforced by Ghana by reason of his holding or acting in an office or function which involve a responsibility or connected with the conduct of an election or responsibility for the compilation or revision of an electoral register. B. There be. I know it's referred to police people. My friend, a clerk of parliament, you know. Now, all catcher NDC for say, Semoma papa we vote a emrano etumi eden etumi nidi. And also me de haruna idrusu response be ma. But answer na me de haruna ono a response aye di na train the TV so be ma no. Me de their clerk e read chere papa na answer. Or say Article 105 of our constitution, or say a person who sits or votes in parliament knowing or having reasonable grounds for knowing that he is not entitled so to do commit an offense and shall be liable on conviction to such penalty as shall be prescribed by under an act of parliament. Enti ose obi a wunimu say wo lawyer akọ represent wo Cape Coast ema yaka kire wo lawyer say emra hye wo say untumi nkombra hye bedwamu ho as a parliamentarian se wo kokotenemu na wokoto aba te se mbra hye bedwani a you are guilty of an offense and is punishable. Afenyo marking has raised say sa papa we court say untumi hold no ho as that. Haruna Idrusu say oye parliamentarian even though say yem vete no enti ye manenye yo. Ena ye then ye ready papa no right ema no. Ena Haruna Idrusu sorry ye in return to rebut this no. Obeka say eye ono a ye frɛ no Haruna Idrusu ne de na famu a Mr. James KWESI is a man of his own. So let him take his vote and face the consequence later. Mokai, do you remember that video? I said these days, me need a chance to show you videos of these things. And can we make a nanka video no so bo? But yes, I didn't know money. You understand? Mr. Haruna Idrusu Jina